Looks like we're live. Welcome, everybody. How's it going? Well, if you guys are joining us here today, welcome to our very fun, festive celebration here today. Today is a very special day. Today is actually the day that McDonald's is collaborating with one of the most important shoe brands in the history of shoes. I am not talking about any other shoe. We are talking about the horrifying but also wonderful shoe invention known as Crocs. So yeah, today will be great. Today we're gonna honor that. Today we're gonna celebrate the occasion by celebrating one of my favorite pavilions, by celebrating some of my favorite things that have to do with the Crocs. And yeah, today will be good. If you guys don't know, a little bit of history. Over at the Land Pavilion, you go in through the Land Pavilion, you go around, you see the whole thing, there's Garden Grill right in front of you, and then you turn, and you're like, oh, you have to make a decision. Are you going to take the stairs or the escalator? A lot of people take the escalator. That's kind of like the easy move. Everyone's going to take the escalator, of course. But some people don't know. They don't even think in their head, oh, why am I wearing Crocs? What's going to go on? But every single time I'm at the Land Pavilion, the escalator is closed, and supposedly the story behind it is the Crocs get stuck in the escalator at the Land Pavilion. Like, you see pictures all over the place of them. The Crocs are stuck there, and like the people have to leave, and like the Crocs are just there, and I guess, I don't know, probably Disney provides them with other shoes. I don't know the details. But judging that the Land Pavilion has such a history with Crocs, that I have such a history with Crocs, and now McDonald's, of all places, has history with Crocs. We're actually here to celebrate everything here today. Starting today, McDonald's is launching a new Happy Meal that will come with your own, very own Croc shoe. That's really all I know. I don't know what's involved. But yeah, we're actually here at the McDonald's. If you guys don't know, literally right over there is the All-Star Resorts. So we're going to start here at McDonald's. We're going to get our Croc. We're going to go over to the All-Star. We're going to take a bus over to Epcot. We're going to go in the Land Pavilion. And we're going to show our Croc to the escalator. We're not going to hurt the escalator anyway. We're not going to do anything harmful or mean. We're just going just because the two relate and they're two good things. So, yeah, welcome everybody. If you guys are coming in here today, please do not forget to hit the like button. Also, make sure you do subscribe. Alongside said Croc collaboration, there is also a brand new Happy Meal themed Crocs that you can buy for yourself for $69 on the Crocs website. And it has a little bit of a Happy Meal on it. The iconic Happy Meal. So, I'm not a big McDonald's person. I don't really like McDonald's, but when it comes to great quality toys and things like that, like, I'm here. I'm glad I'm here. This will be good. So welcome everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me, everyone. It's going to be a great day. Today we're going to commemorate history. Today we're going to enjoy some things. Today we're going to show you guys how to get said Croc Happy Meal. And maybe you guys yourself, if you want to get a Croc Happy Meal, you guys can get it and maybe like post pictures on our Facebook page of your own Croc adventures. So, welcome everyone. Hopefully you guys are all doing good here today. Ernie's here. Welcome, Ernie. Also welcome to Leo. Welcome, Leo. Also welcome to It's Me. And Diane's here. Welcome, Diane. Also welcome to Mary. And John's here. Welcome, John. How's it going? Oh, and Crazy Crow's here. Welcome, Crazy Crow. Also, welcome to Lisa. Welcome, Lisa. Hopefully you're doing good, Lisa. Thank you so much for coming in here today. Also, welcome to Carol and Dream Big Live Grand. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, today will be a very historic day. Without further ado, is connection all right? It looks like it's dropping weirdly. We need some air conditioning, maybe. Jennifer's here. Welcome, Jennifer. Also, welcome to Mr. Cellophane and Disney Mountaineers. Welcome. Good afternoon. Let me try and connect to the Wi-Fi just in case. Okay, we should be good. I've connected to the Wi-Fi, so I think we're fine. Oh, Lisa Marie. Welcome, Lisa Marie. Also, welcome to R. And Charles is here. Welcome, Charles. Also, good afternoon to Ghost Host. Casey's here. Welcome, Casey. Welcome. I said I'm not a big McDonald's person, but McDonald's has some, like, extremely good rewards. So, like, if you ever come here, even if you just come every so often, like, the rewards program is worth doing. Yeah. Happy Meal. Let's go with the burger. So you can see it says Crocs. They have their own custom logo too, that's great. I'm gonna get a extra small. I've never heard of that. Extra small Diet Coke. I'm gonna just make it plain. I don't really want anything fancy today. Okay. So yeah, there you go. They have their own custom logo. This is very exciting. Added to bag. So one thing to consider, I don't know if this one is like different for McDonald's itself. Like, as far as everything goes, like as far as McDonald's being on Disney property does count for being a little bit pricier. I really don't know. I probably should have checked that before, but I don't know. Let's get table number 26. Continue. And now I can pay. So I'm going to pay. Hold on, I'm going to put you guys down for a second. Got our receipt, and now you just simply take this fine, whatever this thing is, to a table of your choice. So let's go over here by the exit. Look, you can scan. I don't know what that does. Oh, I guess that's the face we're gonna make once we get our delicious, I guess, fast food meal. Wow. Well, if you guys are joining me here today, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm wearing my special hat for the occasion. There's literally a tail on the back of this hat. So, like, judging by the risk of this, the intensity of the Crocs, and the history of the Crocs in the Land Pavilion, I think today is a very noteworthy appearance to be here. So, yeah, welcome everyone. If you guys are joining us here today, essentially what we're doing here is we are getting the new Crocs Happy Meal from McDonald's. Then afterwards, we're going to go across the street over to the All-Star Music, or All-Star Sports, or whatever it is. And then we're going to take a bus from there over to Disney's Park Epcot. And then afterwards, we're going to go over to the Land Pavilion, where Crocs kind of have a history with said pavilion. So, welcome everyone. Hopefully you guys are all doing good here today. We are currently waiting. We are number 26. And supposedly what's going to happen is with this fancy device, we're just going to have someone bring us, it's going to be like a fancy meal. Like they're going to bring us our meal. So, yeah. This is a very cool McDonald's. This is technically on Disney property. But all these tables, all these things here are kind of like, they're interesting. McDonald's is definitely not the same as it used to be. But one of the things I did want to point out, on all the tables, they have a portable phone charger. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but like, there we go. So you can literally charge your phone while you're eating your Happy Meal, which is, this is historic. Oh, Jessica's here. Welcome, Jessica. And Jesse's here. Welcome, Jesse. How's it going? Also, welcome to Crazy Cat Lady. Welcome, Crazy Cat Lady. Thank you all so much for coming in here today. Today is going to be historic. Today is going to be great. And today will be good. We're going to really just do what we can do. Enjoy a little bit of Epcot. Enjoy a little bit of the McDonald's. And potentially, like, even if we don't, I don't know, like, some people don't know that there's a McDonald's this close to All-Stars. And I personally think that the food at McDonald's is better than a lot of the quick services at the All-Stars. So if you are looking for like another option, it's not that bad. Oh, Monica's here. Welcome, Monica. How's it going? And Elizabeth. Welcome, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for coming in here today. Also, Ghost Host has been a member for 11 months. Great stream, Goo. It's my dad's birthday. Oh, that's awesome. 1 second. All right. Thank you so much. Perfect. Thank you. Well, happy birthday to Ghost Host Dad. I don't know if I can think of a more fitting birthday than to have some Crocs here today. So, thank you so much. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream today. It'll be good. We're going to enjoy some things, and it'll be historic. It'll be awesome. But welcome to Rich. Welcome, Rich. And Rick. Robin. Jordan. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. So, upon getting your meal, your Happy Meal will come in this box. They don't call it a Happy Meal for nothing. There is indeed a happy face on your box. So here's the burger. There's some fries. Some apple slices with Hello Kitty on it. And then the Croc itself. So let's just go straight into this. You can, I guess there's a game you can play with it too. So it's a little bit of like more than what you'd think it would be. Some information back there, probably very important. Oh. So these Crocs do not have sizes. So instead of a size on the box, you're going to get the number of the toy. So very much like your standard McDonald's toys, you get different toys depending on when you come, and you can like collect them all. Open this thing up. This is very goofy. But here you go. Yeah, this is like a little mini Croc. It kind of feels like a Croc, but it feels very sturdy. Like, it feels more like plastic. I'm assuming that's like that just so it doesn't break as easy as like a normal Croc would, because normal Crocs are kind of flexible. But this is pretty cool. You can use it as a keychain. You have the Happy Meal logo. You can move it back and forth. Unfortunately, you can't put your gibbets on it. Yeah, this is great. This is a piece of history. You can see the bottom of it looks like a Croc. I should have brought my Crocs with me so we could like compare the two. Something I will note, this opens up, so if you are using this as a keychain, you can do so. But I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's a Croc. Yeah. You are also given some stickers, which I'm assuming you can like decorate your Croc, which I guess they're kind of like their own version of the gibbets, because you can't really use gibbets on these because they're too small. But yeah, I believe there are I'm not sure how many different Crocs you can get, but this is number 1, and I believe there are usually at least like 5 or 6. I'm sure there's more this time. But yeah, this looks good. It kind of looks like a I don't know, like a circus or something. So I'm gonna put my Croc back in the box. Very nice. That's what I got this whole meal for. So the Happy Meal I think was $7. Oh, Brandon's here. Welcome, Brandon. How's it going? And Dan's here. Welcome, Dan. How's it going? So essentially what we're doing here today is the Land Pavilion over at Epcot has a history with Crocs. If you guys don't know, the escalator that leads down to the pavilion oftentimes is closed because Crocs get stuck in the escalator. So today is also the day that McDonald's released their new Croc Happy Meals. So we're getting a Croc Happy Meal and we're going to take our Croc to the infamous escalator. We will not attempt to do anything. We're not going to like put it on the escalator. We're not going to break anything. We're just here to commemorate it. These two things do kind of have somewhat of a history together, so I figured I might as well have some fun with it today. So this is the gourmet food you get with said meal. Yeah. They need to make Land Pavilion Crocs. Yeah, the Mighty Buffalo. So, for those wondering, this is categorized as an extra small cup. I would say it's rather, I wouldn't go as far as to say extra small. This is pretty small, but it's not extra small. Another thing to note, if you are getting a Happy Meal, something that changed from when I was a kid, you usually get the fries, the burger, the drink. Now, instead of like a full fry, you get a small kid's fry, which is literally just like a small, tiny little fry. And then you can either get extra fries or apples. I chose to get apples because I really don't want all the saltiness I can get today. So, yeah, it's something good to note. I feel like a kid again. This is great. I'll say these apples themselves are very fresh. I know you all are probably devastated that there's no Crocs on the apples. Usually what happens, whenever McDonald's has their toys, like, they always correspond. So, like, the box itself has Crocs on it. The apples themselves have some toy on it. I think this is their old toy before the Crocs were here. Oh, LJ, welcome, LJ. How's it going? Patches would be great. I don't know how I would make them, but if I could find a way, that would be awesome. I'm gonna take some of this really quick. Oh, Bonnie's here. Welcome, Bonnie. How's it going? Thank you so much for coming in today. This cup is really not that small. When they say extra small, I thought it was going to be like Club Cool sized cups. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go, everyone. That is the overview of the Happy Meal. As a reminder, I got the hamburger Happy Meal, which I think if you get the cheeseburger, or if you get the McNuggets, or if you get the other ones, it is an additional or a different charge. But for the hamburger Happy Meal, it was $7.09 plus 47 cents tax. I know tax will probably change. I'm sure prices are different per where you live. But these are all the Crocs you can get. All you have to do is go to McDonald's and get a Happy Meal. I would double check too, because sometimes a lot of McDonald's have like different toys and they don't have the right toy. And you get there and you're like, oh, I want this toy and I don't get it. So something to consider. But here are said options. A lot of good ones right there. And then I believe this one over here, no, this one down here, they actually have the Croc itself that you can buy off Croc's website. So if you want to go full out with this thing, you can. So I'm going to go throw away the trash really quick. We're going to go on and we'll see what we do. So thanks, everyone. Wow, okay. Oh. Oh, well, thank you so much, Lisa. Lisa actually sent a 49 super chat towards your Happy Meal. Love the Croc. Oh, well, thank you so much, Lisa. That was very kind of you. Like, it's just so cool to be here. Like, this is just a very goofy idea. Like, I don't know. I just like... I like switching things up a little bit, especially with streams like this. So, just thank you so much, Lisa. We really appreciate that. Hopefully you have enjoyed the stream so far. And, yeah. Thank you so much. That was very kind of you. As we always say, like, these streams are always meant to be free. But, it's thanks to you we can do more, try more, go get Happy Meals. Thank you so much, Lisa. We really appreciate that. Awesome. Well, if you guys don't really know exactly where we are right next to Animal Kingdom. That is the McDonald's right there. And then if you look over here, literally right behind those trees is where Disney's All-Star Sports is. One of the resorts here at Disney World. So while this is not like technically on Disney property, it is a McDonald's that you can walk to, and it is within walking distance of all these parks and all these different resorts. So if you guys want to see how to get here, you might want to watch the stream a little bit closely as we're going across these streets. But if you ever stayed at All-Star Sports, I'm sure you guys have seen the McDonald's along the way. Some people might not know it's possible you can walk there, but I'm sure a lot of people know it is existing around here some capacity. Oh, Carolyn's here. Welcome, Carolyn. Also, welcome to Nemo with Glasses. Welcome, Nemo with Glasses. How's it going? Also, welcome to MHT, and April's here. Welcome, April. Oh, we can go. Oh, and Chef Davis is here. Welcome, Chef Davis. Hopefully you approved of our culinary excellence of a meal. Oh, yeah, so I was actually at Epcot last night. I think Joe is the name of the manatee that's still there, and Lou is gone. And then, that's true, I think October, sometime in October, they're going to be getting rid of the dolphins. We'll try and stop in there later today. But, yeah, I know a lot of people are talking about that, and it's sad to see them go. But, there will be a new dolphin, or sorry, a new manatee taking Lou's place. Oh, Sue Dog's here. Welcome, Sue Dog. How's it going? Oh, and Chainsaws for Goo. Welcome. I don't like that name, but welcome. Also, welcome to Jane and A20. Welcome, A20. Thank you all so much for joining me, everyone. If you guys are coming in, hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of an intro to said stream. We are currently walking over to Disney's All-Star Resort. Maybe. Okay, we're good. Sorry. I don't know. I'm not a technical goof. But, yeah, we're going to be heading over to the All-Star Resorts, and then we're going to take a bus from there over to Epcot, where we're going to take our Croc. Oh, so I haven't heard of any word of when the new manatee is coming. I assume it's going to be sooner than later. But it seems like they are doing a lot of work in the seas, so I really don't know. I would assume by the time the dolphins leave, but I could be wrong. Jeff is here. Welcome, Jeff. Did you sing a Sunny Eclipse song when you got home the other night dressed as Sunny? So, literally the second I ended that stream, I did one thing. I ripped the wig off. I threw it in my bag. I ran home. And I scrubbed my face about 50 times to get all that paint off my face. And it was horrifying. But, Electric Umbrella is here. Welcome, Electric Umbrella. Also, welcome to, Omar. Welcome, Omar. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. If you guys are joining us, we're going to be heading over to Epcot. Yeah, it's been good. We got our Croc. We're going to take it over to the Land Pavilion. We're going to hold it away from the escalator so we don't break anything. And then... yeah, it's really that simple. We're just going to go from there. I'm actually a little bit weird right now. I had a very slight case of food poisoning. And I know McDonald's probably isn't the best choice after that, but I already had the stream planned down and scheduled. So, we had that. So I'm fine. I'm just not up to my normal self right now. So, we'll do our best to do everything as possible, but otherwise, we're just going to take it easy. We'll enjoy a little bit of Epcot. We'll see what we do. Oh, Anthony's here. Welcome, Anthony. Good question. Is there a story between the Croc and the Escalator? So, the Escalator at the Land Pavilion is oftentimes down and broken because Crocs get stuck in the escalator. So, like, you see pictures, like, apparently, like, when the Crocs get stuck, people just have to abandon their Crocs and the Crocs just get stuck there. So, like, there's been times where you just walk by the escalator and there's just Crocs sitting there. So, judging by the two things that we are doing that are somewhere in the same area that both have some sort of relevance to each other, we're going to take the Crocs to the escalator. And while we won't do, like, we're not going to put them down or anything, we're just doing it because they go together and it's pretty goofy. Oh, DNA's here. Welcome, DNA. Thank you so much for coming in today. So, really, it's just as easy as that. There's the All-Star Sports. We just cross over here, and then we just make it right to Epcot. Oh, and Liz is here. Hi, Liz. Welcome to the stream. It's been a good day. Just enjoying a little bit of the park and whatever else we get into here today. Oh dear. Looks like the bus is just here. Okay. Looks for everyone. Dear. Oh, Paula's here. Welcome, Paula. How's it going? Thank you so much for coming in here today. Also, welcome to Starport. Welcome, Starport. Awesome. Thank you so much, John. John posted a picture of what the Crocs do to the escalators in our Facebook group. They're doing a lot of construction throughout the All-Star resorts at this point. Oops. Okay, I think we're good. But yeah, All-Star Resorts are doing a lot of construction. Their gift shop has been closed. I believe the same has been going on over at All-Star Movies as well. Make sure my Crocs okay. Tracy's here. Welcome, Tracy. Also, welcome to Jen. And Dave's here. Welcome, Dave. Thank you guys so much for coming in. So I just want to show you guys something really quick as we are waiting. So this is John's picture. This is what the Escalator does to the Crocs. So a lot of people don't know that, but a lot of the Crocs and the Land Pavilion have a pretty rough history together. So that's why we're doing this stream. That's why we're trying the Happy Meal. That's why we're going to the Land Pavilion. So it's a pretty goofy concept, but like, I mean, it's something. It's something different, something a little bit fun. But it looks like we got, oh. Sorry everyone, this phone is not wanting to work right now. I think you guys can hear me now. I'm going to switch over to the other phone in a second though. But we did get a PayPal. Rich actually sent a $25 PayPal from Rich for the Nice Guy Fund Epic Rat Hat. Oh, well, thank you so much, Rich. That was very kind of you. This is great. Yeah, this is actually from Disneyland Paris. So it's a very fun one. It's very cool. There's the tail that's on the back of it. So thank you so much, Rich. That was very kind of you. Hopefully you have enjoyed the stream so far. It's been a little bit of a different one. Like, as I said, we're doing something a little bit kind of fun, a little goofy. But thanks for coming in, Rich. Thank you so much for that. That was very, very generous of you. But for some reason, our phone is just glitching today. So I'm going to switch over to our other phone in just a minute. If you guys could stay with us. We should be back in a minute. Stay tuned, everyone. We will be right back. Okay, we're good. Thanks, everyone. Oh, Sam's here. Welcome, Sam. How's it going? Thanks for coming in, everyone. If you guys are joining us, what we're doing here now, we are currently waiting for a bus that will take us over to Epcot. And then once we get on that bus, we're going to head over to the Land Pavilion, where we will ride the escalator. We'll also try and check out the seas so we can see the dolphins, one of our last times. Also check on Joe, the manatee. And yeah, we're really just going to go where we go. No big plans here today. The biggest thing is to take this Croc over to the Land Pavilion. And then afterwards, we're literally just free to do whatever we want to do. So if there's anything you guys might want to see, be sure to let me know. We have a lot of streams coming up this week. This is just meant to be like a more simple, not going to be like 6 hours or anything, but I'm just glad we can get out here today. Like, I was almost gonna change some things, but it worked. We're here. We're gonna head to Epcot here soon, and then from there, we're just gonna have some fun. Oh, Brownsburg Kevin's here. Welcome, Kevin. How's it going? You missed the Croc. I guess I can pull it out. Oh, Sean's here. Welcome, Sean. So, here is our Croc. We're going to take it over to the Land Escalator. Maybe we'll even decorate it in the Land, since they have such a history together. Yeah, it comes in a nice little box too, so like, it looks like a shoe box. One of the weird things is Crocs never really come in shoe boxes, so it's kind of a weird concept for this, but I'm glad they didn't just put a shoe in with my food. Like, that just, I don't know. Oh, and Shed's here. Welcome, Shed. Glad you could join us here today. Yeah, the Croc itself is very fun. Like, it's a little Croc. It's a keychain too, so it pops out so you can like put it on your bag or something. Seems like the very best on earth is coming to ours. Oh, Holly's here. Welcome, Holly. Thanks for coming in. Also, welcome to Cruising with Elena. Welcome, Cruising with Elena. And Timothy's here. Welcome, Timothy. Glad you all could join us here today on our Croc adventure. The day is literally just beginning, so if you guys are coming in, prepare, grab your Croc Happy Meal, and we'll get on this bus here in a moment. But welcome also to Kevin. Welcome, Kevin. And Susan's here. Welcome, Susan. And Dan. Glad you all could join us here today. Here's your bus. Thank you. Karen. I know a lot of people. I think Delo's gonna be there tonight. And yeah, I think everyone's there tonight. That's awesome. Enjoy the party. The party was so much fun a couple days ago. Oh no, honey. But welcome to Sim Simmer. Welcome, Sim Simmer. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. Thank you so much for joining us on our fun Croc adventure. Oh, and Emily's here. Welcome, Emily. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry we missed you the other day. Hopefully we'll see you around. We'll be around a lot this week, so hopefully we'll run into you at some point. Alexis is here. Welcome, Alexis. Thank you so much. Oh, and Diana's here. Welcome, Diana. Also, Ellis is here. Welcome, Ellis. Ellis has been a member for 3 months. I'm enjoying the fun. Well, thank you so much, Ellis. So glad you can enjoy all the fun we're getting here today. That's awesome. Thank you so much. You're welcome, DC Mickey. Thanks for coming in. Yep, we are currently headed over for Epcot. We're going to go in the Land Pavilion, take our Croc there, and then afterwards we're just going to enjoy the park. I mean, no big plans here today. I'm just happy to be here. I love just exploring. Here. Welcome, Nikki. Glad you could come along as well. This is great. Like, look at this. We have our own little Croc to take with us over to Epcot. Very different from your normal Crocs. This one is pretty, like, sturdy. Full focus. Normal Crocs are kind of, like, flexible, so I could, like, squeeze it right here. Just for the sake of this being a toy, they probably don't want this to break as much as a normal Croc could be, or be as flexible as a normal Croc. So it's more like a plastic toy. It still feels like your Croc like texture, but it's more of like a solid, actual solid thing. But it looks like a Croc. It's branded like a Croc. The keychain is there. So it does the job. Oh, Carol's here. Welcome, Carol. Thank you so much. Yeah, I used to wear Crocs a lot. At one point, like, I had like an injury on my foot, and like it just hurt whenever I wore the Crocs after that, and I just kind of got off the habit of wearing the Crocs. And then when I did that, I kind of realized like the other shoes that I'm wearing now just have a lot more support, and I feel like I can walk a little bit better with these ones. So I still have a pair of Crocs. I don't wear them like incredibly often. I just wear them when I'm doing more like less walking than usual. But like, I think they're fun. Like, they're comfortable. Only you just gotta watch out for those escalators. Oh, Epcot for me. Welcome, Epcot for me. Appreciate you being here tonight. Also, welcome to Decorista. Welcome, Decorista. Thank you so much for stopping by here tonight. Hopefully, your day is going good today. We are about to enter Epcot at this point, so be sure to stay tuned. More is to come. So yes, we started over at the McDonald's that was literally right next to Disney's All-Stars resorts. So we kind of showed, if you ever knew about that, you can literally walk from that McDonald's to the All-Stars, and then you could just do whatever. So yeah, we started off over there. We got our Croc, and now we're heading into Epcot to take it in the park to enjoy a little bit of Epcot here tonight. Chris is here. Welcome, Chris. And Brandon. Welcome, Brandon. Thank you so much for joining us here today. I really don't know what to say. It's just great to be here. I'm glad to see this Croc thing happening. It was a very kind of goofy idea I had, and hopefully the stream will work out here today. So here's the Croc. Good afternoon, Lorraine. Appreciate you being here tonight. It'll be great. Yeah, we're gonna explore everywhere. We're gonna go around a little bit of Epcot. We're gonna go in the Land Pavilion. There's Spaceship Earth. We could even ride Spaceship Earth. I really don't know. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna put the Croc on the escalator. I'm not gonna attempt to break anything. Don't worry. I'm not wanting to break things. I just enjoy the novelty. For all we know, we'll get over to the Land Pavilion and there'll be a pair of Crocs stuck in there, and that's probably the better percentage, I think. But I guess we'll see how things work. Pete's here. Welcome, Pete. Glad you could come along today. Let me get up. Okay, I'm up. Thank you. I was originally going to start this stream with a poll where you could like say, oh, do you think the escalator is going to be working today? It's always the escalator going up. And I wonder if like maybe that's something, maybe people aren't paying attention, they forget to step off, and like that's when the Crocs get stuck. I really don't know. I've seen it where both were closed, but it seems like the one going up is always the one that has the problem. What? You know what goes good with mini Crocs? Barbecue Beverly? I don't think that makes sense. Those are two different things. They both have some sort of relevance to Epcot, but I don't know, Rich. We'll see. Maybe I'll like, maybe once I step foot in the park, like I'll just realize what you mean. All right. Crocs are the official shoe of Mission Space Orange? No, I don't think that's true. They're the official shoe of Soarin because you have to take off the shoes if they're like, because they fall off. You know, I will say one thing. When you got the kids meal that came with the Croc, it came with an extra small drink. I thought it was going to be like Club Cool sized, but like, that's the only resemblance I can think of right now, at least. Okay, well, we are going to go through security. We cannot film security. So I'm going to put the be right back screen on. If you guys could stay with us, we will be back in a minute. See you guys in a second, everyone. Okay, we're good. Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's head this direction. We'll go inside of the park, and then, I don't know. We're just going to have fun. We're going to bring the Croc. We'll probably get on a ride or two, but that's the fun of these streams. You never know what we're going to get into. I like to leave things a little bit open, just so the schedule can be... I love a stream where we can just kind of not fully be constrained by doing like a full schedule. So yeah, we're gonna just walk around. We'll go where we feel like going. As I said, this is gonna be a little bit more of a simpler stream, probably not a 6-hour like really long stream today.
You never know what they're doing.
Thank you.
Love your hat.
Oh, thanks. That's fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, you never know. Like, what if we just go and like, yeah, what if we go to the escalator and like, it just stops? But for those wondering, another thing that is happening around Epcot, these walls are finally down. They built like a giant wall thing over here. This is where you used to be able to walk directly to like the seas, and then they got rid of that once like all of the walls started coming down. So something to consider. I want to stop the booking board really quick. Yeah, the parks have just been mostly inconsistent as far as crowds lately. Like, one day I come here and I'm like, oh, it's busy. And then one day I come here and like, it's just completely empty. And like, it's weird. Usually like it's seasons where like, oh, sometimes it's very busy, sometimes it's very empty. But like, really here, right now, every day is completely different. And every park is completely different. For instance, you can go on a party day at Magic Kingdom. Most of the time it will be empty. But sometimes you might go and it might be like completely full. Which I've experienced those days. So more than anything, it's just more consistent and consistent these days. Oh, Selena's here. Welcome, Selena. Thank you so much for coming in here today. Glad you could come along. Happy Tuesday. Happy Goose Day, as we used to call it. So, let's head over to Land. We'll take the Croc. And then we can look at Soarin. We could look at Living with the Land, see how those ones look. And then we'll just kind of go from there. We'll just kind of let the Croc guide where we go. Epcot itself, ever since the festival started, you just never know. Like, one day you'll come here, Soarin will be a walk-on. One day you'll come here and it looks really busy, and then you go into one pavilion and you see it completely empty. So we're just ready to be ready for everything. Oh, WWE fan, welcome WWE fan. Thank you so much for coming in today. And Billy's here, welcome Billy. Crowds, it looks busier. It doesn't look completely empty, nor does it look completely busy. But it looks like it's kind of one of those in-between days here at Epcot. At least from what I see for now. But welcome to, Ash, welcome Ash. Glad you all could join us here today. Also, welcome to Shannon. Welcome, Shannon. So glad all of you guys can join us here today. We're going to head over to the Land Pavilion. We're going to take our Croc that we got earlier on the stream over to the Land Pavilion. And then once we complete that mission, we're just going to do whatever we want to do. Oh, and Ari's here. Welcome, Ari. Thank you so much. Oh, that's awesome, Billy. Yeah, I would say, like, crowds right now feel pretty tolerable. But you never know. Sometimes Epcot gets kind of inconsistent. It's tough to predict these days. So... But welcome also to Robert. Welcome, Robert. And AR's here. Welcome, AR. Thank you so much. All right. Well, a little bit of explaining is in order right now. If you guys don't know the story of the Crocs in the Land Pavilion, once you come in this pavilion, escalators on both sides have been known to break down because Crocs literally get stuck in the escalators. So being that they had such a history, and being that today was the first day that McDonald's debuted these new Croc Happy Meals, I decided to go grab one of these. We're going to take it with us in the land in honor of all the chaos that happens here. So remember, everyone, if you guys are coming in, enjoy. We're going to take our Croc with us. And we're going to go. There we go. Oh, Josh is here. Welcome, Josh. How's it going? Yep, if you guys want to see us like open up the Happy Meal, we got it earlier in the stream. But it was a fun one. I think it was great. Well, you can see the escalator itself is broken right now. I wonder, you never know, maybe Crocs did get stuck in there right now. Sometimes you'll see it where there's actual Crocs stuck in the escalator. Oh, Becky's here. Welcome, Becky. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. See how we do. Are we gonna make it? It's a close one. Oh, wow. I can't believe it. We made it. Well, I don't know what to say. We made it. The Croc didn't get stuck. Wow. That was incredible. Well, if you guys are joining us here today, be sure, if you ever get one of these Crocs, I know one time we got the boo buckets at McDonald's, and everybody posted all the boo buckets they got on our Facebook page. So if anyone does ever get one of these, feel free to let us know which one you got. I got number 1, and I think there's 8 different Crocs you can get. And they're keychains, so the back actually pops out. And you can like clip it onto something. So yeah, this is great. This is a masterpiece. This is very cool. I don't know what else to say, but there you go. We completed our mission for the day. Now let's go ride Soarin. But yeah, supposedly all McDonald's locations should have these in stock, and they come with every Happy Meal. So I would say if anyone gets one, you might want to confirm with your McDonald's just to make sure they do have the Crocs. But in theory, that's what they're doing right now, so it makes sense. Oh, Karen's here. Welcome, Karen. Welcome to the stream. You came just in time to see our Croc shenanigans for the day. Thanks for coming in. It's been great. You know, I think it's very convenient. The bag I have has like a little pocket. I guess it's like a Croc holder. Or I could clip it on my bag. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Well, looks like we did also receive a PayPal. Selena, thank you so much, Selena. Selena sent a $20 PayPal. Stay hydrated. Wait, I started to read in the clothes. Sorry, hold on. I need to make sure I read this right because I'm not good at reading things if I can't see it. Stay hydrated, my friend. We see it's very warm and humid today from Selena. Well, thank you so much, Selena. It's been great. Like, it's been tough. Florida humidity's rough, plus it's tough sometimes with like the humidity because sometimes like when it's not even in the shade, like it doesn't feel incredibly hot, but like it's easy to get like dehydrated or get kind of tired from the heat. So thank you so much, Selena. That was very kind of you. We're just so glad we can be out here, enjoy these parks with you guys. So thank you so much. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream so far. Lighting is bad here, but thank you so much. That was very kind of you. Oh, David and Lisa are here. Welcome, David and Lisa. Hopefully San Diego is going good today. I need to put my hat away. This is a masterpiece. It's great, yeah, the Goo Hat Hall of Fame is growing. So, Bizen went to Disneyland Paris, and she got this hat for me, which is like, this is incredible. Thank you so much. So I believe it is like a smaller hat, so I think it is adult, but I think just a small fit. So I got some Velcro and extended it a little bit, so it fits a little bit better, but it's still pretty small. Rodin's here. Welcome, Rodin. How's it going? Thank you so much for coming in here today. Oh, yeah, Mama Goo. Mama Goo was asking, did you ever get your item for the auction? Just want to make sure everything went through. I know at one point they were looking for your address, but thanks for coming in today. Hopefully you're doing good. We are currently here at Soarin. Yeah, so John actually has a picture of what happens with the Crocs and the escalator. So in those cases, the Crocs just stay there because they can't get the Croc out. So Mr. Master's here. Welcome, Mr. Master. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I know at one point Sometimes, like, when they start to get people into the certain groups for the ride, if they need, like, a single rider or, like, a party of 2, they'll come down and, like, check with everybody. Sometimes it just works perfectly, though, so you just never know. Or sometimes they just don't even check for it. I remember at one point they were trying a single rider for this ride. And that was weird because, like, at the time, I don't think they've ever done a single rider. If they did, it was a long time ago. For whatever reason, I guess it didn't work too well, and they just decided not to go through with it. Oh, Andy's here. Welcome, Andy. Happy Goose Day. Glad you could join us here today. It's been good. Oh, the orange slushy. I was really mad. I wanted to get a baguette yesterday because I like the baguette at the French, the bakery in the French Pavilion. Oh, RDU, welcome RDU. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are currently in line for Soarin, and hopefully very soon we'll be getting on. Thanks for coming in. This room always feels like it's so much longer because we're just sitting in one spot. Oh, you're good, Greg. Thank you so much for coming in today. So glad you could join us on our adventure. Oh, here we go. So tomorrow the Candy Cauldron over at Disney Springs reopens. So we're probably gonna go check that out. That's the plan for now. Tomorrow's a little bit confusing right now. I don't know for sure what's happening. Tomorrow should be a morning and maybe a surprise evening as well. Still working out the details. But Robert's here. Welcome, Robert. In Chicago. Welcome, Chicago. Thank you so much. One?
One, go to row number 2.
Great,
please.
thank you.
Thank you. How about here?
Oh, I tried the other Coke that tastes like an Oreo. I'm gonna say one thing. It did taste like an Oreo. It was pretty accurate, but it tasted like too much like an Oreo in a way. Like it just tasted too fake. Like it tasted exactly like an Oreo, but like it just didn't work for me because it just tasted like it was so close. Like I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but it just tasted so fake that it tasted like an Oreo. So I hated it, but at the same time, like they did what they were trying to do. Oh, Francois is here. Welcome, Francois. How's it going? Thank you so much for coming in today. We are about to go on Soarin, and then afterwards, you never know.
You're getting so big.
Oh, and Just Barry's here. Welcome, Just Barry. Hopefully you've been doing good lately. So after our flight attendant, Patrick, gives us a little bit of some safety information, the screen will go away for a minute. If you guys could let us know when connection is resumed and you guys can see me getting on the ride, that would be very, very helpful. So if you guys could keep me updated, that would be great. We'll be getting on right after Patrick says his safety, and then, yeah, we'll just go from there. So if you guys see me on the thing, buckled in, getting ready to pull my yellow strap, let me know if we're good. Just say the words good. That would be very helpful to me, because I'm just afraid of dropping my personal phone when I ride this ride. So I put my personal phone away and I'm not looking at the chat. So I'm not looking at the screen. So the chat would be very helpful if possible. Oh, Emma Stitch. Welcome, Emma Stitch. See you guys in a second. Sir?
Hello, welcome to Soarin. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival. Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carrying on safety strap, fear of heights. Keep your hands and arms inside at all times.
Yeah, that's cute.
Have a nice flight.
Before you board, we have a few safety reminders. Seatbelts go left to right. Smaller aviators who don't reach third marker on the back of the seat will put the seatbelt through the center strap. Larger bags will be placed off to the side in the designated areas. Loose fit shoes can stand around any personal items you're holding must be held tightly. Have a nice flight.
All right, my friends. Row 3 is going to follow me in, followed by 2, followed by 1. Row 3, right this way.
Get your shoes on, buddy. We're about to go in.
It's not surprising.
Shoes on, buddy. Okay, you're not going. You gotta stay. We're leaving.
You're gonna go ahead to the end of this ladder here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All the kids have to use the main strap. And kids under 7 have to
We are now conducting our final systems check. Please stow all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened during your flight.
Thank you, everyone.
And watch your children.
Bienvenidos. Favor de colocar sus efectos personales en el compartimiento debajo del asiento. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado durante el vuelo y vigilen a los niños. Esperamos que disfruten su vuelo.
All right, row 2, go to pull that yellow strap on your right knee blade. Pull that yellow. There you go.
I should have left the Croc on the floor. So it's a loose shoe.
For your safety and the safety of our flight crew, please do not rock or swing the
Welcome.
tires.
Soarin to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
We're good, right?
carry-on items from the under-seat compartment and action for your life. Have a great stay here in Epcot or wherever your final destination may take you.
Drop my magic pen.
Check all row 3s for lost luggage.
Where's Goofy phone? Come on. There we go. Awesome. Oh, Lion's here. Welcome, Lion. Thank you so much for coming in today. Okay, I survived. My hat didn't fall. My magic band fell like as I was getting off, but I think it's still here, hopefully. The Croc made it, which is very good. I know you guys were all worried about that the full time. Let's go check on the land. We'll take our shoe with us. Nice ride. That was good. Well, if you guys are joining us here today, thank you so much. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. I need to stop for a moment to make sure it's working. Turn on the Wi-Fi, maybe, if it'll work. Hold on, everyone. We are good. Awesome. Well, let's go visit the Mighty Buffalo. There's the escalator. Uh-oh. Very spooky. But we're good. Oh, Doug's here. Welcome, Doug. Welcome, Zippity Doo Doug. Hopefully you're having a good day today. It's been good, yeah. It's been rather historic to see what we can do here today. And I think you came just in time to see us salute the Mighty Buffalo. Thanks for coming in, Doug. Appreciate you being here. Oh, that's awesome, Kenny. Not sure if you saw my comment, but we got our Dapper Dan pin and candle. Oh, that's amazing. Well, glad you guys enjoyed. That's great. Those auctions, they were so much fun, and we were so glad we were able to work with Sim Simmer and Chomps for that fundraiser for Kuros and May. So thank you all so much, everyone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the auctions. Hopefully you guys, it was great to have an opportunity where we could come together and do a fundraiser like that. So thank you all so much. That's very, very, I very appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody.
We're going to garden.
Yeah, living with the land, it's been busy lately. I don't know why. Soarin has not been busy, and living with the land has been busier in some cases. Oh, Nathalie's here. Welcome, Nathalie. So glad you could come along here today. It's been great. So if anyone missed the whole explanation of all the shenanigans we've been getting into, McDonald's has released a new Happy Meal. Now, I don't really like McDonald's very much, but this is quality toy that they give out, the little Croc. And being that we have a McDonald's very close to Disney property that we can walk to, and being that the Crocs have quite a history here in the Land Pavilion, breaking the escalators, I thought it'd be fun to come here, ride all the rides in the Land Pavilion while also bringing our Croc along for everything. So it's been good. It's been a very goofy stream. It's been a very weird stream, but it's been fun. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed all the goofiness. Oh, and Bryce is here. Welcome, Bryce. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Pleasure. Enjoy.
Oh, and Becky's here. Welcome, Becky. Also, welcome to, cleaning service. Welcome, Chomps. Hopefully the cleaning is going good. Welcome to our Croc stream. This is like the goofiest thing on earth, but it's still pretty cool. I'm glad I have it. Oh.
Hi everyone, you're actually gonna be right down this way. Right down this way.
It looks like Francois actually got one of the Crocs as well. But apparently in Canada they're a little bit different. We need to stop. We should go to a table and decorate ours with the stickers. That'd be cool. But remember everyone, if you guys are coming in, we are going to be here to salute the mighty buffalo here on the land. So be sure to get your buffalo emojis ready. Get ready for everything. And then afterwards, I really have no plan whatsoever. So thanks for coming along, everyone. Here. Welcome, Lori. Oh, have you been to Chefs de France? I've been a while ago. I went like 4 years ago, and it was maybe 5 years ago, and it was very decent. I went again briefly like 2 or 3 years ago, and I wasn't too impressed. And I've heard those kind of things from a lot of people, so I don't know. We need to go back one of these days. I really want to try Monsieur Paul, but that's gonna be like, that's like a signature experience. I think it's like $200 a person, so maybe one of these days we'll have to try it out. But we went to, wait, so the other day, when we were doing our Halloween party, we saw a pin board, and they had one of the Country Bear pins I was looking for. And then we went to that that pin store. They have that pin store in the area. One, can I wait for the back row? Awesome, thank you so much. I think it's the Pin HQ, and I got some of the bears to add to my collection, so I'm working on completing this, and then I'm doing other things. I was never like a pin. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Great. Great to see you guys. Enjoy the ride. Yeah. I was never that big into pins, but now, like, as the lanyards came back, I started getting back into everything. But there's my current collection. We need to get the full set. Great, thank you so much. But the main reason I show you guys the pins is because you never know, we might look at some pin boards and that's what I'm looking for, so good to know. We need some living with the land pins. I don't even know if they made any, but if I ever saw one, that would be like, that'd be great. Chris is here. Welcome, Chris. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy the ride, everyone. Don't forget to salute the mighty buffalo. Get ready for a voyage into discovery and awareness. Enjoy, everyone.
Remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, please supervise your children and refrain from flash photography or using video lights until we reach the greenhouses. Thank you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the land.
Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuida a los pequeñitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar fotos con flash y luz de video antes de llegar al inandero.
Nature has created a very different, no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrate.
Nice buffalo.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the Land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratory. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the behind the scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratory. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop. Please gather all your personal belongings. Lower your head and watch your step as you exit.
Wow. You know, it's not every day that we can personally be living with the land. But it's really not every day that a Croc can be living with the land. Like, that's history if I've ever seen it. We're making history on this stream. Just so much like this escalator that's probably broken because somebody's Crocs probably got stuck in it. So there you go, everyone. That was living with the land. Let me turn off the light. We are good. Awesome. Wonderful. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's go up the stairs. Oh, it's a masterpiece. Yeah, I agree. Oh, ENB, welcome ENB. How's it going? Thank you so much for coming in here today. Hopefully your Tuesday is good. Hopefully you've been doing good. Also, welcome to Artie. Welcome, Artie. And John, welcome, John. Yes, it does. You're gonna need to demonstrate. There's no one behind me. Oh, things are getting serious now. Oh, and Jackie's here. Welcome, Jackie. Thank you so much. Oh. I would personally love to get a picture. Like, even if I put the Croc on the escalator for a second, like, it would be great to have the picture. And I'm very sure this is not going to break. It's tougher than your actual Croc. It's not going to get stuck, but I don't want to... I'm not going to do it. It would make for a good picture, though. I got a picture of the Croc sitting on Living with the Land with us instead. If you guys want to see that, that's on our Instagram story. Okay, next order of business. Let's go over to the seas. We'll check on the dolphins. We'll check on Joe the manatee. And we'll just enjoy the seas because the more I go in there, the more I wish I spend more time in there, because you never know, like, when's the last day anything's gonna change in there. Like, dolphins could leave, anything could leave, so we just gotta take advantage of it while we can. Yeah. And we'll have to see if this Croc is waterproof too. Oh, Michael, welcome, Michael. Thank you so much for coming in today. And Christopher's here. Welcome, Christopher. Thank you guys so much. Let's go check on all the water, Nemo and friends. Oh, what is your favorite food and wine drink or returning thing? I have tried half of all the new items. Well, some of them were great. Some of them were not so great. I think the chili over at Forest and Field was probably one of my favorites. I also really liked the, what else did I like? There weren't a lot that like stood out to me this year, unfortunately. I liked the little thing that reminded people of the Zebra Dome. There were some good ones. I always like the steak over at the Canada Pavilion. That's a returning one. That's kind of a classic. Oh, I have to turn Wi-Fi on again. There we go. That easy. Here comes the water test. So at this point in the queue, you get to go underwater. So we'll see if this Croc is waterproof. Wow, very cool. Oh, Nate's here. Welcome, Nate. How are you doing tonight? Oh, the Italy booth cheesecake. It was the size of a quarter. It was fine. It tasted fine, but probably the best thing of the full booth, but it was overpriced in my opinion. Thank you. Oh, that's right, Chef Davis. Yeah, we need to go. There could be a reason to ride all the rides with this Croc. Victoria's here. Welcome, Victoria. Hopefully you guys are all doing good here today. If you guys want to see the full opening of the McDonald's Happy Meal, you can go towards the beginning of the stream. But just for those who missed it, we got a Croc, and we rode the Living with the Land escalator with it. It's pretty cool though, it's a keychain. Oh no, no problem.
Come on, look at this.
Oh, Dale's here. Welcome, Dale.
Two or three per show, please.
Thank you.
Down right there. Watch your step, please. Watch your step, please. Watch your step, please. Come on down. Right on in there. Watch
Thank
your
you.
step, please. How old are you? ¿Cuántos años tienes?
Hola, para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies, piernas y aletas dentro del vehículo y no se olviden vigilar a los pequeñitos. Hola, para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, dentro del vehículo.
Yes, have you seen her?
Seen who? Hi, I'm Dory.
I am looking for my son.
Oh, I can help.
Stop playing games.
Games? I love games. Oh, I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Ah, jellyfish.
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something theme, kind of balloon.
That's jellyfish.
You're good. And I'll take
Jellyfish. And the next one, jellyfish. Do something.
Hey, stop the dog. Can't catch me.
Swim away.
Watch out. Look, I'm scared now.
Stop fooling around.
Why did you drop by from the bite? Oh, what a beautiful little bite. Here's what you do. Stay in your seats while the crush man sees what he can do to get you moving again. Big old blue.
Go, let's go.
In the big blue world, go explore. In the big blue world, things I've never seen before.
Totally, dudes.
So many creatures swimming around the sea.
Totally awesome news. Stay in your seats because you're about to start riding it again, dudes. Rock on.
Let's go.
In the big blue world, go explore. In the big blue world, things I've never seen before. So many creatures swimming around the sea.
It's a nice song, but they just never stop. I mean, never, ever stop.
Big fan. Oh, the fish at the end are great. I love that, like, there's something with, like, the actual fish. I mean, it's kind of fun. Like, as a kid, like, I know you always think, oh, yeah, the original Living Seas, but, like, it's cool. Like, as a kid, I mean, the Nemo ride isn't my favorite, but, like, as a kid, like, somebody sees Nemo, they see Nemo on this movie, on the ride, and then you come in here and you can see a fish that looks just like Nemo, see all these different actual fish, which I think is very cool. So That's so fun. Yeah, I went on the original Living Seas. I wish I could have, like, remembered it. I think I was too young to remember what exactly was happening. But thanks for coming in, Lucky Dog and Finger Fan. Appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the ride. Also, welcome to Richard. Welcome, Richard. Hopefully the sushi was good. The Croc made it as well. There we go. That's amazing.
Here, Hudson.
Well, if you guys are standing here wishing you could be out here seeing all this, going to the McDonald's on Disney property and getting a Croc, if you want to check out our friend Steph over at Mickey Guru. Steph is actually a travel agent who is equipped with the best knowledge, all the different tips and tricks you may need for your trip, along with the best deals to make sure your trip is the cheapest and best as possible. So if you want to check out Steph, she can help you book your trip to plan out a day like this, enjoy some of the different parks. And really, it's really that easy. You just contact Steph. All her services are free. All she'll do for you, completely free. Only cost you're going to have to pay is what you'd pay anyway, which is the cost of your trip. And potentially even less if you use Steph, because she knows all the best deals. She knows all the seasonal rates. And she knows everything she can do to make sure your vacation is the cheapest for you as possible. So if you want to check out Steph, we'll get a link in the chat. If not, there's always one in our description. Thanks, Steph. There's the dolphins for now until they leave. There you go. That's so cool, like, to be able to see all these different, like, dolphins or anything. It's very cool that you can, I mean, you're in, like, the middle of a theme park and you can see all these different animals. Oh, Jackie's here. Welcome, Jackie. Yes, I believe it is open. I don't like to stream it very much just because it just feels kind of weird. It's mostly a lot of kids interacting, and I don't really like to, like, just film the kids interacting with Crush. But it is open. It's a very fun attraction. Oh, it's a dolphin.
What do you... You ready to go to Moana? Oh, you want to go to Moana? Play the aqua?
Yep, I think the rule is, I think the reason the cast member was asking earlier was because they all have to have a adult. They all have to have a adult or someone with you. Sorry? Yep. So, just as a reminder, we probably won't be back at Epcot very much this week. The rest of the week will probably include a lot of Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and maybe a little bit of Animal Kingdom as well. So, we're just taking in these rides as much as possible before we do end up going into some other parks. Oh, sorry. Tomorrow morning, I believe we should be at Disney Springs. The plan right now is tomorrow, if all goes as planned, there should be 2 streams tomorrow. As you guys know, our schedule isn't 100% figured out yet this week, but this week will be pretty jam-packed with everything. Even if we should be streaming every day for the rest of this week. We're going to try and go as much as possible now. And whether we can't go, I'm not saying every stream is going to be 9 hours, so don't expect that every single time. But we're going to try and just keep it up. We'll see how many days we can go without no streams. Even if that means like once a week or so, we just do like a 2-hour stream. Let's go look at the pin board. Hi. Take a quick look really quick.
Go ahead.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Oh, that's awesome, Artie. Artie has been a member of Club U for 31 months, which is incredible. Thank you so much, Artie. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that. That's great. We have so much fun with the membership program. It's thanks to you we can keep up the fun, and thank you so much. We genuinely really appreciate that. Thank you, Artie. Also, welcome to Don. Welcome, Don. Glad you could join us here today. Here's our Croc from earlier. It is still doing good. We tested it in the seas. There's the monorail. This is great. I just love hanging out in these parks. I still haven't put my hat back on after Soarin', but that's a different question. Well, let's head over this way. Let's go towards Creation Shop. We'll go in there. We may or may not go on Spaceship Earth. But overall, I think it's been a great day. We got to get the Croc. We got to go ride all the rides. And I'm happy with everything. Today was great. There's Communicore Hall. Very historic building.
It's not what I think.
Oh, Kayla. Welcome, Kayla. Oh, that's great. Well, thank you so much. Wilderness Lodge it's very fun. That was awesome. That was over by the Roaring Fork, right? That was when we were grabbing our dinner the other night. That's awesome. Hopefully you guys had a great rest of your trip. That's incredible. So great to see you guys. Sounds good, Kenny. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Yeah, this has been awesome. It's been a very goofy stream. But regardless, we got our Croc. There you go. It's a keychain too, so I can clip it on my bag. Yeah, Epcot's open till 9 tonight. We're probably not going to stay until park close. This is meant to be more of a more simpler stream. I wasn't planning on doing a full night tonight. Tomorrow should be pretty exciting. I have a lot of plans for tomorrow. Tomorrow, the plan right now is, and I still don't have it finalized, so don't take me to my word just yet, but I should be live tomorrow morning, early. Possibly here at Epcot, and then we'll go over to Disney Springs from Epcot, or maybe even, I don't really know what we're doing. I'm still figuring it out. We'll go over to Disney Springs. The Candy Cauldron, the candy store over on the west side, is reopening, and supposedly it's going to be a different experience, or different treats, or new treats. If there's new things, great. If there's not, at least we're there to see reopened again. And then we might do extended evening hours tomorrow, so if you guys want to stay tuned, might have a late night and an early morning, so if you guys want to join us for those, that's what I'm thinking for now for tomorrow. Again, it will be 2 streams. My guess is probably about 3, 4, or 5 hours each. And then the rest of the week we should be early streams. So we'll probably have a good variety of everything. Yeah, we need to do our spending 12 hours in Communicore Hall stream. This is new. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's reversible. What's the inside look like? Oh, that's cool. So it has all the characters on the inside. That's cool. So it's like a reversible jacket. This is new, and it is $70, $69.99. Oh, sounds good, Paula. Thank you so much. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night. Oh, thank you so much, Francois. Have a great night. Thank you so much as well. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's not too much going on in here. I was watching through the Food and Wine stuff because I feel like sometimes they just release new merchandise throughout the festival. Either because they didn't have it all ready by the time it started, or they just wanted to release it like halfway through to spread things out. I haven't seen this plate before, but nothing too fancy. $15 mini. Okay, well, let's go over here. Let me look at my phone for a minute. Let's do Spaceship Earth. I think that'll be a good other ride for our night. And then, yeah, we will probably start to eventually wrap things up. I'm not going to say we're done just yet, but it's been a fun night. Kind of a simple stream, but we did it. It was good. We'll take the Croc on Spaceship Earth. Oh, Pirate Parrots. Welcome, Pirate Parrots. Oh, well, we're so glad we could bring you along here tonight. Enjoy this stream. Let us know if there's anything you want to see. That's awesome. Pops V is here. Welcome, Pops. Thank you so much for coming in. I bet the Croc likes Beverly. There's no need. We don't need to do that. The good thing about that, Chef, I don't need to try the Beverly. The Croc only needs to try it. So we'll leave that one up to the Croc to do instead. Yeah, let's get missions, or not, oh no, I almost said Mission Space. Let's get Spaceship Earth. The other day, I went through security, and they were checking my bag, and the guy came up to me, and he said, what's your favorite ride in this park? And I said, oh, I'm not good with favorites, but I really like the classics, like Spaceship Earth. And he looked at me, and he said, really? And I think the guy got it mixed up with Mission Space. And he said, do you like the one that spins, or the one that doesn't spin? And I didn't know what to say. Like, I was just stricken with shock to even consider the comparison of the two rides, because one is a masterpiece, one is a horrifying attraction. So I don't know. How's it going? Oh, sorry.
Yes? Okay, let's go. Can you ask
There we go. It's a nice Croc.
Please take small children by the hand and watch your step on the moving platform. The platform is moving at the same speed as your time machine vehicle. Please take small children by the hand and watch your step on the moving platform. The platform in your time machine vehicle. Sliding doors on your time machine is automatic. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs.
Hi, can I have a back row? Is that possible? Thank you so much.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle, and please watch your children.
Your time machine will slowly rotate faster and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily.
This is Spaceship Earth Control. Welcome aboard.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet is sailed through the universe of time, and for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover there? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team and survive together. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls. There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds there is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping of plans, designs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with the North, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? In fact, the Phoenicians, they invented it. The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then began teaching an intriguing new subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. A powerful empire to move and it's leading us into the future. But then we hit a roadblock. Rome falls, and the great library of Alexandria in Egypt is burned. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. Or so we think. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backhouses. The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly recording books by hand. But that is about to change. In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field, and the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance. Communication technology races headlong into the future, and soon people all over the world are sharing life's most important moments faster than ever before.
Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicles will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Your journey is starting now.
Please remain seated. Your vehicle will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
By now, we're all communicating from anywhere on Earth. And in 1969, to send a man to the moon, we had to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first, very large, very expensive computers, but amazing machines in my own house. This is one problem. They're as big as a house. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we form a super network that glows with billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new renaissance. After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Attention, please remain seated. Our time machine is return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers, please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward.
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready? I do know it is quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicles will begin begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our journey is resuming now.
Please remain seated. Your vehicle will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
Welcome back, time travelers. Now, we invite you to visit Project Tomorrow, where new ideas, innovation are being developed to make the world a better place.
Your vehicle doors open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.
Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. Thank you.
Welcome.
Have a good day.
Welcome back, everybody. Wash your steps. Wash your steps. Wash your steps.
Oh, Nicole's here. Welcome, Nicole. Thank you so much for coming in today. It's been great. We had a lot that we did. We had a lot of a very historic, rather historic, if I do say so myself. Is that constructional? So, Rich was asking where the lounge is going to be. I'll show you guys the lounge, and then we'll probably start to wrap up for the day, but it's been a great day. We'll kind of recap everything in a minute. But this used to be the, I think, Siemens lounge. I think that's the sponsor that had it when they opened it. But the sponsor had a lounge there, and if you worked for said sponsor, if somehow you could get in there, that's where the lounge is going to be. So it'll work good. Like, it'll be a nice place to go. I don't know how they're going to, like, get you in there, because usually, from what I understand, it was just like a small door on the side of the exit that you'd go through to get into the lounge. So I don't know if that's something they're going to change. I don't really know the details, but I'm sure it's going to be a very popular lounge, and I can't imagine it's going to be that hard, like, just a small little door you're going to go in. But you never know. You really never know with these things. It seems like things that make sense, they don't really do sometimes. So, I don't know. It's anyone's guess. Oh, Steph. Welcome, Steph. Hope you're doing good. Well, everybody, we did exactly what we wanted to accomplish here today. We went to the McDonald's by All-Star Sports. We got our Croc, which is also a keychain. We got our Happy Meal. We brought the Croc to the escalator on the Land Pavilion. We survived. We rode Soarin. We rode the land. We rode the seas. We rode Spaceship Earth. We looked in Creation Shop. Yeah, today was great. Today was a little bit of a shorter stream compared to what we've been doing. Like, it's crazy for me to do a 3-hour stream right now. This feels like nothing. Like, it just feels like it went by so quickly. But either way, we've had a great time here today. We're gonna have a lot of streams coming up this week. The plan is that I should be live every single day coming up. Tomorrow I have it scheduled for 8 o'clock. It might be later, it might be a little bit earlier. I'm not really sure at this point. I'm still planning that out. I just wanted to put it out there so people know it's coming. So if you guys want to join us tomorrow, we will be at Disney Springs, maybe even a park as well. The Candy Cauldron Candy Shop is reopening, so if you guys want to join us there, that would be great. That being said, if you guys have not yet, make sure you do hit the like button on this stream, on that stream. Also make sure you do subscribe as well. We go live at least 3 times a week, usually around 5 streams a week. Other than that, thank you all so much, everybody. Hopefully you guys all had a great rest of your day. Before we do wrap up, though, I do want to let you guys know, though we are ending, you guys can come here yourself. If you guys want to book your trip to come see Epcot for yourself, if you want to check out our friends Rob and Trish over at Integrated Travel Solutions, they are your gateway to adventure. They are travel agents. They are travelers themselves. They go to these parks. They know where to go. And they also go international to international destinations. So if you want to plan your trip, make sure you check them out. They can help you make sure you get the best deal, the best trip, everything all planned out for you, the hard work done for you. They also have a YouTube channel too, so if you want to check out their YouTube channel, you can check out all their fun activities that they do, all the travels they go on, and you can get some inspiration for your next trip as well. Hold on. Okay, there we go. But yeah, you guys can check them out. We'll get a link in the chat. If not, there's always a link in our description. And yeah, if you guys subscribe to their YouTube channel, they have some guides. They have all kinds of other stuff. Once they get to 1,000, they're going to be doing a giveaway, so be sure to check that out as quick as possible, so you get entered for the giveaway. Yeah, I think it's been a great day. I don't know. We have a lot of good things planned. I have a lot of great ideas for streams. Once again, if you guys want to check out some merchandise, we make all our merchandise ourselves from the boutique. We're going to try and get tote bags on there soon. So if you guys want to check out the tote bags, or if you want one, or just stay tuned. Shirts are on there, free shipping. Check them out. I'll make them. If somebody orders a Living with the Land one, you can probably request me to ride Living with the Land with your shirt. I don't know. Anything you guys want, I could do. So let us know. And one thing I do want to know about the shirts, if you want like a certain style of shirt, or if there's a certain, like you want a tank top or something else, let me know. I can do all types of shirts. I just keep a standard shirt on there right now for anyone. It's hard to add different styles because there's like hundreds of different styles of shirts people like. So if you guys want to order one and you have a custom order, just email us, message us, do whatever, and we can get you guys everything as soon as possible. But other than that, thank you guys so much, everyone. Hopefully you guys all have a good rest of your day. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much, everyone. And as usual, I'm Goo. That's Spaceship Earth, and you're you. Oh wait, to redo that. And as usual, I'm Goo. This is the Croc. That's Spaceship Earth, and you're you. And we all wish a goo to each and every one of you. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you guys so much. We will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. And from there, have a great night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and we'll see you guys soon. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.